Thank you for viewing this presentation about the next technology revolution that is a brand new industry that's going to be $1 trillion very, very soon. Michael Robinson in front of you is a gentleman that you'll see on the video that's going to be coming after I get done speaking, so you want to stay with me. I think you should pause this now so you can read exactly what this guy has done in this short bio. I think you'll be very, very impressed. He's a Pulitzer Prize nominated writer and reporter, and his expertise is in technology trends. So stop the video right now, read his bio, and then continue. Thank you. Do you remember these? What were you doing at the time? Were you the person, were you a early adopter where you had to have these immediately? Or did you wait till later to get one when everybody else had one? Were you an investor in this? Or were you a distributor in any of this? Did you make any money at it? Look, the people who got in early and understood what the market was doing here, understood where these companies were going, made a lot of money. They have yachts off the coast of the Atlantic and the Pacific, got many homes. They've been on the beaches of the world and retired for decades. Now, you may not be one of these people or had that opportunity, or maybe you missed it in the past. I encourage you not to miss it in the future, because when you see that question mark at the bottom right there, if you know what's next, and you act upon it, you're going to make a whole lot of money. You're going to have the chance to have that yacht and be on the beaches of the world for decades and retire early. The question you need to ask yourself, what kind of person are you? Are you an innovator or an early adopter, an early majority, a late majority, or a laggard? I mean, as you look at this bell curve, the first three people are the ones who are on the beaches of the world and have their yachts and homes and been retired for decades. And they're not working a job. They're not still working for money. Money's working for them, and they have plenty of it. Now's your chance to change your decision. You're given a second chance here as you look at this information to change a decision that you made years ago and maybe missed out on something. I missed out on Google. In my financial services office, I was sitting there. My colleague, Patty, came in there and said, I think you ought to check out Google. It was about 2002. I looked at it, and the comment that I made, the ignorant comment that I made was, does Google really think they stand a chance in competing against Yahoo? Are they crazy? Well, that decision and that ignorance on my part cost me multi-millions of dollars. And that's why I'm being straight ahead with you here, because I don't want that to happen to you. You can make a different decision now that can change your life from here on out. Look at the size of the market of wearable technologies. Some companies in the know are saying we're looking at a 29,000% increase. This is the biggest market of all time. This market is bigger than all the technology markets that have come up to this point, and it's 2014 right now. In wearable technology, it touches every single area of our life. Look at this, folks. This creates unlimited opportunity for you because it covers all business operations, all security and safety, all medical, wellness, sports, fitness, lifestyle, communication, glamour, education, and on it goes. And so all of these devices are going to be where we're going to be headed here shortly, and you want to be part of this. If you want a long-term income that continues to come in on autopilot, you need to be part of this. We're going to introduce something here shortly by December 6th into the North American market from Italy that's going to take it by storm. All right? So you need to get back with the person who's sharing this with you right away after watching this information, thinking it over, and getting excited about it, because whether you're a consumer, an investor, or want to be an independent distributor, you definitely want to see what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be introducing our space system. It is a proprietary, patented system. It starts with the space computer. The space computer and the space glasses are the most powerful systems on planet Earth. It is a complete communication, and virtual reality experience. So get prepared next to watch this video, and I'll come back on the tail end of it, but get back with the person who shared this with you. Hold on, here we go.
This is Michael Robinson. In the next few minutes, I want to tell you about one of the biggest profit opportunities I've seen since the PC in the late 1970s. Take a look at this. This is a product Google is working on. It's a soft contact lens that is actually a wireless glucose monitor for diabetes patients. This is no gimmick. It works by chemically analyzing the glucose content of tears at a rate of 1 reading per second. Then it transmits this information to a patient's smartphone. No more blood monitoring, no more finger pricks. Just a continuous flow of data fed wirelessly to your smartphone and eventually even directly to your doctor. For millions of diabetes patients, this is nothing less than a miracle. If a patient nibbles on a bagel, for example, a tiny ping on the smartphone lets the patient know that his or her blood sugar level has just spiked, allowing for instantaneous adjustments. This is a groundbreaking new device, and it's merely one example. There are literally thousands of devices just like this one currently being deployed, not at some distant time in the future, but right now, today. Wearable technology is creating entire new industries overnight and in a wide range of applications. Medicine, health and fitness, entertainment, military operations, industrial manufacturing. This technology is creating an eye-popping $50 billion in new wealth. One research firm projects the market to surge 29,000% in the next 4 years. Another firm, IDC, estimates that wearable shipments between now and 2018 will generate a 78.4% compound annual growth rate. Now, I understand if you're skeptical, but make no mistake, wearable tech is no mere fad. The data is absolutely clear on this. It's about to unleash $50 billion in wealth into the markets, and faster than any other trend in technological history. And it's a technology that everyone will use in one way or another. It's not just me saying this. Wired magazine said this about the future of wearable technology. A new device revolution is at hand, a wearable revolution that could take shape much faster than the mobile revolution that preceded it. In a new market forecast for investors, Credit Suisse called wearable technology the next big thing. And Investors Business Daily reported it is the most exciting emerging trend in the personal technology market today, which will become a $1 trillion global industry. Now I realize that some people make fun of Google Glass, but dismissing wearable tech because Google Glass is a primitive prototype is like saying cellular phones are only a fad for techies because the earliest ones looked like this, or because the first tablet PC before Apple invented the iPad looked like this. Now, in this brief presentation, I'm going to do 3 things. First, I'm going to show you the immense size, scale, and speed of the wearable technology revolution and why this event is going to be historic. Then I'll show you why the smartest people in both industry and finance believe it's the single most important technology trend of the entire century. And finally, I'll reveal why a handful of wearable tech investments can very likely triple your net worth within 3 years if you're one of the first to get in. As you'll see, investing in wearable tech today is literally like investing in Microsoft in the 1980s, when a $2,100 investment could have grown into $750,000 today. That's a 35,614% return on your money. Or like investing in Apple just 10 years ago, when a modest $6,560 investment in early 2003 would have grown into $529,000 today. That's a 7,964% total return, or an average annual return of 55% a year, enough to turn every $100,000 portfolio into nearly $8 million in just 10 years. That's why I urge you to listen to this presentation all the way to the end. I'm going to tell you how you can get a complete dossier on the wearable tech revolution absolutely free. And I'm also going to tell you about one little known company that's at the very center of the entire wearable technology industry.
Thank you for viewing that short video clip. The question you need to ask yourself now, where are you going to do this time around in this kind of market when we have this many sectors that we're touching? Never has this happened in history. You're going to want to be the part of the launch of our space system. So get back right now with the person that shared this video with you, and don't delay, because every delay that you delay is costing you a lot of money. Thank you for your time, and I hope you take part in this huge, gigantic trend that's taking place right before our eyes. Have a great day.